what's up? Uh, so I'm just going to talk about language and philosophy of language and censorship. Lots of people being censored these days. Some Facebook and Twitter are censoring people. Excuse me, and YouTube also. They're censoring people. The first thing that I've seen that might come later in the future is censoring people and arresting people for hate speech and all that. I remember back when I was younger, watching TV, watching commercials. They had a commercial about using the gay word. The gay word instead of saying the gay word, like saying gay is bad and all that, so don't say it. And right now, the me right now thinking that there's going to be some hate speech laws like in Singapore and not California, Singapore and Canada. They have some hate speech laws over there already. So America might have some hate speech laws too later in the future, maybe. Hopefully not. Hopefully not. It would be bad if we have hate speech laws, whatever. Like in Singapore, they're censoring people. They're arresting people for criticizing their politicians, their religious groups. If you criticize religious groups and politicians, you get arrested. In Singapore, yeah. And Canada, if you criticize the gay LGBTQ groups, then you get arrested in Canada. Yeah. And in America right now, if in the movie theater, if you say if there's a fire, then you get arrested. So we're getting close to being, hate speech laws, whatever. Hate speech laws is bullshit. Hate speech and all that. There's no such thing as hate speech. There's only such thing as freedom of speech. That's all. Now, I had an idea about language. Different ideas. One idea is the language evolved just like human evolves, just like apes evolved. And so language evolved throughout time in different countries. There's different types of humans. They evolved. So there's the different types of language of different types of humans. There's Mexicans, there's Latinos with Spanish, there's English people, white people with English. There's Africans with Afrikaans and other African language. That's the dark. There we go. And there's Chinese. There's Asians with Mandarin and Japanese or Chinese. There's two different type of Asian languages, but I forgot the other one. Either Japanese or Chinese. I forgot which one. But yeah. So yeah, it evolves. Language change over time. When people migrated from Africa to other countries, like Mexicans migrated, my people migrated from Africa to Asia, from Africa to Asia to America to Mexico. They migrated and their language changed over time. And some people that stayed in America are Native Americans, and their language are different than Native Mexicans in Mexico. It changes over time. And in America, their language was different before Africans came to trade with the Native Americans. The Africans came before Columbus. They came before Columbus. Black people. Black people came from. Then Columbus came, and then he colonized America, and he had people speaking English and dressing the way they dress and all that. Well, that's later in America. Later, not early America, but later America. Yeah. So yeah, language evolves just like humans evolved, just like animals evolved. We evolved our language. I'm not quite sure how a language evolved, but maybe it's kind of like when people migrated and then their language changed over time. They meet new people, and then more people migrated, and then it changes over time for some reason. I don't know how. I might look up some not linguistics. I'm gonna look up some people who professionals on language and the science of language or whatever. I might look up some books to read on that. But yeah, that's just one idea that I have. Maybe some other people might have the same idea as me, but yeah, I think that language evolved too. Wrestling evolved too. Evolved. We have Japanese strong style, catch wrestling, Greco-Roman wrestling, Extreme Rules, hardcore wrestling, smash wrestling. Um, there's different styles of wrestling. There's Irish strong style. There's different types of styles of wrestling. So wrestling evolved too. Wrestling evolved, language evolved, music evolved. Like metal. Metal is really a mixture of different genres of music mixed together and make it more heavy. That's why they call it heavy metal, because it's more heavy. Da-da, 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 da-da. That's I think that's Black Sabbath. Yeah. So yeah, Tony Iommi talks about in a documentary that they got their inspiration from African music, blues, soul, jazz, African music, rock and roll, African music, and then that music, that genre, metal, evolved to different other genres, subgenres. That's kind of like Latinos. There's Puerto Ricans, there's Dominicans, there's Brazilians, there's Mexicans, there's Dominicans, there's different types of different types of Latinos. There's different types of Latinos, different type of Hispanics. There's different types of Europeans. There's different types of Europeans, different types of UK people, white people. There's Irish. There's Swedish. There's English. There's Irish. I said Irish. There's Canadian. There's different types of white people. There's different types of black people. There's Africans. There's Haitians. There's Afro Brazilians. There's Afro Puerto Ricans. There's different types of black people. We are already diverse already. We don't need more diversity, whatever. But I might talk about this some other time. But we're diverse. But I like the more if we're more diverse in thought. That's what I like. I like. That's what I like about philosophy. There's diversity of thought. Diversity of thought. That's what I like. I like diversity of thought. I don't care about diversity of race. I don't care about that. That doesn't mean shit. But I like diversity of thought. That's more important. But now people want to be more diverse. But that's okay. I'm not racist or anything. I just like diversity of thought. Like in a room filled with black people, but there's like some black people in the room has some of them are Republicans, some of them are Democrats, some of them are objectivists, some of them are Hegelian, some of them are Nietzschean, some of them are different schools of thought, different political groups. There's different religious groups. Some of them are Catholic, some of them are Buddhist, some of them are Christians. Some of diversity of thought. So yeah, that's what I like. 8 minutes, damn. Okay, I didn't keep up with the time. So yeah, freedom of speech is being censored. Yeah, it's a notification. Okay. 9 minutes. Okay. Ah, damn, it's getting dark. Why is it getting dark? Get lighter. There you go. Diversity of thought. Yeah. So yeah, we're being censored in different countries. In the Middle East, if you're gay, you could get death sentence for being gay. That's fucked up. Some of my friends are gay, bisexual. I have one transgender friend. And straight. I have straight friends. Not all gay friends, but straight friends too. So yeah, there's nothing wrong with being gay. There's nothing wrong with being your race or your school of thought, you Republican or Democrat. There's nothing wrong with being any of that. Just be you. Be you. Yeah. So yeah, that's all I'm gonna say about this video. Language and evolution. Yeah, and censorship. So I'm going to say about this video. Sorry, 10 minutes. I think this might be the longest video I made. Wait, no, I think I made a video that's 11 minutes. Yeah. So yeah. Peace out.